a monkey in your pants?
Alright then folks, welcome back to another GamesMaster fan commentary. This is Series 2, Episode 15. GamesMaster was originally aired in the UK, Channel 4 in the 1990s. Flight 201 is heading to the wireframe rig or something. Hosted by the cheeky Scotsman Dominic Diamond and also the late great Sir Patrick Moore. Golden joysticks were won, challenges were played, review scores were giving. I said giving, not giving. I know it sounds like give. Sing with the monks, you ready? It's Thursday night, it's GamesMaster. It's not really Thursday, it might be Thursday night. It's Thursday night in the 90s. That's what I mean. Dominic, where are you? Where are you, Dominic? Oh, he's running. Running from the filthy fog. Scooters that annoy me. Who's got party things?
Well, the GamesMaster Holiday Rig New Year Funkathon has just drawn to a
Ah, that's
close.
right.
The campers laughed, cried.
Last time it
laughed,
was
and
New
shared
Year or
testosterone
Christmas,
from
wasn't it?
Twitter rolls. Andy Mauricio was there, inviting in the first footers of all shapes and sizes to come inside. So it is with very fragile countenances we welcome everybody's hair of the dog, the
GamesMaster, ladies and gentlemen, Sir Patrick Moore.
On to the games resort.
He's no longer with us, unfortunately.
You'll have to pardon me if I seem a little out of sorts this evening.
Out of sorts?
I think the festive season has left me a little the worse for wear. Anyway,
first challenge?
First sortie.
What is it, GamesMaster?
On Tasmania.
What? Tasmania?
To satisfy me, the Tasmanian
Never
devil
played this, actually.
needs to be guided through the second level of Badlands in under 2
Is this on the Super
minutes.
Nintendo or is this on? I think a seagull just shot on the GamesMaster's head.
Good luck then.
There's the first for everything. Oh, that's the Banshees. They're not supposed to sing yet.
Cheesy wastes of Cheshire, please welcome Nick Kapoor.
Welcome Nick Kapoor, who's wearing an oversized jumper. No, it's a t-shirt. Is it tucked in? No. Is he wearing jogging bottoms though? Probably.
How confident are you tonight on the challenge?
Oh, I'm fairly confident, but there's a very strict time limit, so I'm going to have to speed through.
Nick
Kapoor
Kapoor needs some
well, we wish you all
eyebrow
the best, Nick. If you'd like to
treatment
plop yourself down on the games
or
break
something.
chair, we'll get ready to start.
Because that's a big monobrow.
And aiding and abetting
Somebody
me for
from
this
Sega?
challenge is Neil West from Mega. Welcome.
By any
Neil.
chance with that huge Sega
Neil,
t-shirt
now
jumper
this is quite a tough
device?
challenge. He's got to complete both parts of section 1 and wallop the end of level car. Any tips?
Yeah, there's a long way to go. All he's got to remember is that if he's spinning when he jumps, then he covers an awful lot more ground.
Spin
in a
and
lot
jump,
less
spin
time,
and jump.
So I'd recommend that.
Now,
And
you may
don't
ask,
eat bombs.
why is the quality of this
Nick,
video
are
not
you
amazing?
ready?
Because this
Your
is
2
from the
minutes
90s.
begin now.
That's just how stuff
Okay, he's
was,
off.
okay?
Now he's jumped straight over the first lot of chilies. I think that's probably a mistake. If he eats the chilies,
Oh, you do
he
go
needs to
fast
have
if you
fire
jump and
breaks
spin.
which he can
I
take
can only
out.
imagine that this is
Okay,
on
now he
one of the
also walked a
16-bit
little,
machines.
he's walloping cartons.
By the looks of it,
that's right.
either the
Now,
Super
that's
Nintendo or the
okay.
Mega
Those
Drive.
little cartons, those little capsules, they give
I
him
always
extra
like to
energy,
try
but
and
he's
see
still
the
got all his
controller
energy
so I
left,
can
he doesn't
see.
need them yet.
Mega
But
Drive,
later on in
there
the
you go.
challenge, you might have to
Question
take some of those
answered.
on board.
He's going at a pharaoh pace. Oh no, he's in the quicksand.
Yeah, all he's got to do is keep jumping. And
Come
he's
on,
safe.
Tasmanian
now,
devil.
If he makes full use of his spin attack, then he doesn't actually
Keep
have
going,
to
keep
get in the quicksand at all.
going.
He can miss all of it out.
Okay,
got
then
1
he's
minute,
just over 30 seconds, just over a quarter of the
25
way through,
seconds
and he's doing
left.
very well, Neil. He's
Very
wrapped
well
up the
indeed.
first bit in 37 seconds.
Yeah, he got past all
37
those
seconds.
geezers with great style indeed. Just took
What's
the
he got
first
to do?
one
I
and
think he's
spun
just
all
got
the way
to do
across.
the
But this is going to
first
be a little
and the
bit tricky. Are we going to
second
see
part.
some of the shortcuts you
Yeah,
told us
if he
about?
jumps on top of this guy
What are
here,
those
yeah,
guys?
straight
Oh,
up.
nicely done.
That misses
they
out
from
a
the
good,
cartoon?
well, 20-30 seconds worth of level. Right,
Oh,
he's got
that's
the
chilies. He's got the chilies.
Okay,
Can we look
now
at
he's
some
got-
bottom burps
What
here?
did the chilies do?
Well, perhaps mouth
Actually,
burps, Dominic.
Okay, so we nearly
I've
had
got
1 minute there. He's still progressing
They
at
said they
an
thought I made a mistake by not collecting
Yeah,
the
he's
chilies
not
in the
doing
first
too
part.
bad. Indeed, he's not doing too badly at all. Right, one quick capsule there. His energy level goes
I was going
straight
to say,
back up
is he
the
supposed
top,
to be
and
eating the
he has an
things,
extra
or is he
100
just supposed to get to the
Okay,
end of
so
the
here he
level?
goes. He has
And
got-
there we
Oh,
go.
Oh, thank you, Neil. Okay, yes, he's
That's what
1
the
minute
chilies
Deadly
do.
as yours, Dominic, I'm sure.
fire breath.
Yeah, I love it. I love a little burp there. Now he's got 40 seconds
just
left
me,
here. Neil,
or,
how close is he to the end of the level?
Not
Does
too
this
bad
game
at all.
look
The end of the level's almost in sight, but remember,
rather
he's
easy?
He's got to get through the second and get to the car as well.
Sorry, Neil, Tasmanian's fiery
quite
breath
a
even took me by surprise
simple
there.
game by the looks of
Okay,
it.
now he's going to have about 25 seconds left to wall up this car. Can he do it, Neil?
Yes, he can. Now, normally he could perhaps grab a bomb and throw it at the car, but he's not allowed to do that in the challenge. What he's got to do is time his jumps.
He's not allowed to.
Oh no, he's
took a
been
hit.
hit. He's took a
He
hit.
took it.
He's only got
jump.
15 seconds left.
Right, he's got to make
Why is he
sure
not
he
allowed
jumps
to
on
grab
top
the
of car
bomb
as it
and
passes
throw it?
underneath
That's
him. He
like-
could
10
still do this.
seconds.
Surely if that completes the
He's gonna be
level,
very
then
close.
that's...
10 seconds, 8 seconds, 7, he's done it.
How did he do it?
6 seconds to go, and Nick has completed
Oh, because the truck
challenge.
stopped. I was going to say. How did he do it? Well done, large
Now,
football
Nick,
shirt
the
wearing
chili was quite
Nick.
impressive there, but towards the end you got a couple of wallops from the car there. Were you worried at all then?
Well, yeah.
Not
but
worried.
I knew I could still do it.
Easy
Okay
game.
Then. Well, Nick, you have won television's most glittering
I
prize.
want it.
The GamesMaster Golden Joystick.
I want it, Dominic Diamond. I want one of these glorious golden plastic joysticks in a Perspex case. Handed to me by a scuba lady, please. No? Okay.
So let's have another round of applause for tonight's competitor, Nick Capel.
Yay! He's got big hair. Not that I can talk, but you know, I like to point these things out.
And now it's time to see which games will whip you to a frenzy and which will leave you unstirred in the review.
The review section. This is, like I've said before, this is where I got to see the majority of the new games that were coming out. This is why I watched GamesMaster every single week. This was before the internet was even born, ladies and gentlemen.
This week it's everything from Milky Ways
God.
to Uranus as we study sci-fi games.
That was Frontier.
First up, extraterrestrial gun-toting tomfoolery and a console
Warp
bat
speed.
with warp speed.
There are many words you could use to describe warp
Shite.
speed, but unfortunately all of them have got 4 letters.
Too much emphasis on graphics, too much emphasis on, oh look what the SNES can do, and very little on gameplay.
So did anybody else see that he was from Sega
At
Zone?
the end of the day, I think that
By
warp
any
speed is a
chance?
missed opportunity. There's plenty of scope and plenty of potential for a really excellent 3D space combat game on the Super NES. Unfortunately, this just ain't the one.
It ain't the one, unfortunately. Pick this up dirt cheap nowadays, but no surprise. February '93 it was when it was out. Wow.
Next, the sequel to the definitive
is-
sci-fi
this
game Elite 2 High Frontier.
It's sexy.
Well, the freedom again is the main attraction of this game. You can be
Sexy
a
game.
ruthless pirate, killing everything and scavenging everything.
Looks like a PC version though, rather than the Amiga, I think.
Merchant.
I was very impressed by Frontier. It's a huge
I may
game
be
with
wrong.
a tremendous sense of realism, so I'd recommend it wholeheartedly to anyone.
By mixing a substantial amount of space trading and a lot of space shooting, Frontier manages to keep you coming back for more.
Absolutely amazing game. 87. PC and Amiga. I'm sure that was the PC version that was being played
Finally,
actually.
penetrate what looks like gaping galactic polo mints in Eye of the Storm.
Gaping Galactic Polo Mints.
Eye of the Storm puts you in the role of a futuristic Noah with a space freighter as your ark.
A futuristic
The idea is to cruise
Noah?
around the planet searching out for undiscovered creatures.
I'm just
and
going to put it out there, Noah
galactic
wasn't real.
explore.
Graphically, it's
Wasn't
very
real.
sort of
Nobody
clever,
built a big
clever,
ark and
fancy,
stole all the animals 2 by
you
2.
know, rotating
Aha,
3D
aha.
graphics.
Just didn't happen.
And the gameplay is enormous.
Ultimately, I think Eye of the Storm's appeal is limited, not because it's a small game, it's actually very large, but because all the things that you can do are not particularly that interesting.
So that was interesting, young man. 84% though. Eye of the Storm on the Amiga as well. I'm going to have to check that out.
A couple of veritable corkers there tonight. Now it's time for us to stride majestically onto the Celebrity Challenge.
Celebrity
so
Challenge.
Let's see what GamesMaster has
Every week
planned.
3 challenges, 2
For my second
by
challenge,
normal bods
I
and
thought we might
1
indulge in a
celebrity.
spot of soccer.
Soccer.
From Super Kickoff.
Super Kickoff.
2
Never played this game actually.
Should the result be a tie, the matter will
Very
be resolved
simple,
by a penalty shootout.
Football
I
game.
trust we'll all be treated
No
to
mode
this
7
day
by the
with
looks of it. No
exemplary
3D-esque style graphics. Ah, bunches, motherfuckers!
Now, young Tammy Edmead wrote to us saying she
Young
wanted
who?
to play this football game. But who can we put her up against? Well, we've put her up against one of the best. So please welcome Tammy Edmead, who's playing Arsenal and England striker Ian Wright.
Oh, I was going to say, I bet you I don't even know who it is, but I do know who Ian Wright is, obviously. Ian Wright.
Now, okay, thank you. Thank you. Now, Tammy, there may be a lot of people sitting at home. A
He
lot of
just looks the
conservative
same
people
now as he
thinking,
does then.
What's a girl doing playing a football game? But you play football yourself, don't you?
Yeah, that's right. I play for the Arsenal girls team.
Hold on, that's a girl?
Right, so you know about the players. What's your tactics
That's a girl.
going to be against Ian?
Just a lot of passing.
Can I have the DNA test? Can I see,
Okay, then, now, Ian, you are probably the most fierce
yeah.
striker in the Premier League, but how are you going to get the ball to your front?
Looks like a boy. Poor
I'm gonna play the
girl.
long ball game. If that don't work, then I'll have to wait to go to penalties.
Okay, then, it looks like you're the pre-match favourite.
Voice like a
slightly,
girl.
Tammy. If you'd like to sit down in the
Unfortunately,
right-hand chair, Ian in
looks
the
like
left,
a boy.
and we'll get ready for kick-off.
Do girls who play football look like boys? Is that how it works? Am I going to get shot here by girl football players?
And joining me in the dugout
There we
is
go,
Dave,
Dave
Early Bath
Perry.
Perry from Sega Pro. Now, Dave, you're no stranger
When
to
he
scoring
still
yourself.
liked
Have you got any
Dominic,
tips for our players
that
today?
episode will
difficulty
come in
with
the
this
future.
game is mastering dribbling because the ball doesn't actually stick to the player's feet. So with that in mind, it's often a
This
good idea
ain't
just to
no
take a long shot and
sensible
lie
soccer
goalie's
then, is
first
it?
mistake.
Dave.
Okay, so we've got 2 1-minute halves. Right, are our competitors ready?
Competitors
Then kick
ready.
off please. Ian is playing in the Arsenal away strip, the yellow, playing
So
up
yeah,
the pitch,
curious to
and
see this
Tommy
game.
is in
Never
the red,
played it
playing down
before.
the pitch. And they just let
Looks
the
like
kick
a
off,
very
and that's
early game, as it
lovely
probably
little
is,
slow ball,
actually.
but it's gonna for a
Straight,
throw in.
straight into touch.
Straight into touch there.
Don't like the linesman. Kick a ball in.
They certainly don't. And the crowd has started cheering for their favourite.
I do like the ball, how it got big and small there. My god, he's just pegging it down the field. He's just running through everybody. Collision detection, surely. That was a floaty ball.
She's definitely got more control. She plays a lot of football games at home.
Yeah, she's a lovely little dribbler, isn't she?
Once getting long shots, getting no power on them though.
How can you get more power on your shots, Dave?
Go power. Mainly by holding down the B button when you fire. You just get that little bit more power.
When you fire, when you
and
shoot.
A quick stab does it.
Okay, here comes Ian on the break.
Come on, Ian. Oh my god.
Straight to the goalie. Like I said, it's often best to take a long shot rather than take it in near the goalie because these goalies are pretty good.
This could,
Oh no, but Ian's picked
that
up
was
the
edited or cut or something.
Great forward.
Some suspect editing there by the telly people.
He's at the outside the box. He shoots.
Shot.
I wonder if it's going to go penalties, actually. It could do. 0-0. Half time.
That's right. Oh, and it's half time.
Half time.
And the score is
0-0.
Okay, so
Advertisement
this game
break.
Is very finely poised. We've seen a lot of
But
action, but not too many goals.
not in the future.
Between Tammy Edmead and Arsenal and England striker Ian Wright. Join us after the break.
Just like magic, we'll be back in the room in 3, 2, 1. Back in the room. I forgot to sing with the monks. You better not forgot to sing with the monks. Everybody sing with the monks now, please. Now. Now. See, monks, told you.
Stadium, where young Tammy Edmead is holding the first
Young
division's
Tammy boy.
top scorer last season, Ian
Sorry if
Wright,
this is your
to a
child and you're
goalless
watching this.
draw. We're hoping to see much more goal-mouth action this half, so if our two competitors are ready, let's kick off the second half. Dave Perry from
I actually
Sega Pro
wanted
is
to
still
go to
with me
penalties
here.
to see what the
Dave,
penalties look
how
like.
are we going to see some goals this half?
No, I wanted penalties.
I hope so.
Penalties,
Scoring
please.
seems to be a real problem in English football at the moment.
Certainly is.
So
Maybe they're drafting Warren
Tammy's
Beatty or Prince Charles.
going up the way, I think. Yep. Aye, Ian's going down. Ooh, the goalkeeper's just standing there and still magically saved it without even flinching. Tammy's pegging it. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Money's
ooh,
on
ooh.
Tammy at the moment.
Oh no, but that's still not getting anywhere.
Oh, foul, foul, foul.
Foul by Tammy. Oh,
And
Tammy's got a yellow
flash of
card.
I was going to say, that
Quite
looked like
right
it was
too.
a card.
Sends it mysteriously
It was.
across the pitch, but it's picked up by his number 8.
Well, Ian's going for it.
He's really, really
Oh, oh,
bad.
Tammy's going for it now. I wanted to go penalties. Come on, I want to see what penalties look like.
Tammy number 4 scored it.
Do not score. Ooh, save.
Sprawling save. Sprawling save.
Still got boy here, I'm sorry, she's still got boy here.
Stretched blob.
Ian's making a good run down the pitch.
There's number 2
Tammy's
again,
come back up.
number 2 and number 4 for Tammy.
Come on, come on, come on. Nobody scored 10 seconds. I bet it's going to be like a last second score. Yeah, I could feel it in my loins. I never understood what loins were. Oh my god. Yep, it's going to be 0-0. Nice, that's what I wanted. Penalty shootout time.
So unfortunately, this titanic midfield battle has ended in a 0-0 draw. So now we're going on to penalties. Each team has 5 penalties each. If it's still level at the end of it,
Each team
it goes
has
on to
5
sudden
penalties
death.
each.
So Ian Wright, if you'd like to step up to take the first penalty. Okay,
I'm
Dave,
curious.
hopefully we're gonna see
I
the
thought I was going to try and change the view or something. It still just looks like this. I was hoping it was going to change the view. Ooh, is that it?
Just when that arrow's where you want to put the ball. Beautiful. Right in the corner.
I was going to say that hit the post there. Did the keepers even move?
Okay.
Oh, they do. Somehow. I wonder if you actually have to move them yourself or what.
Stuart Pearce stroke Chris Waddle combination. And here comes Tammy. She can take the lead here.
England important penalty kick.
Oh, come on. The keepers don't even move. Somebody unplugged his controller.
But he's put that one.
Little shuffle to the side.
So it's 2-1. This is Tammy's third one she's about to take now.
What the hell? The keepers don't even flinch.
You got 2 penalties each left. And it's
Something's
3-2.
awry here.
He doesn't want to play. He wants to go home, doesn't he? I can't believe it.
No, Tammy's one doesn't want to go anywhere.
Crap, keepers.
Ian's got to score this one to stay in the game.
It's going to miss, isn't it?
Ian shoots.
Nope.
It's 4-4. Tammy's got one more left. If Tammy scores this one,
Yeah, she's
the
won
challenge.
because the
There
keepers
goes
don't even
Tammy.
move. They're
Tammy's
super
marked
glued.
at the ball.
They're like those superior players, if anybody remembers that, but nobody's flicking them. They're just stationary superior players. Let's see what Ian Wright's got to say. He's probably been crying all that night after this show because he never won the golden joystick.
Now, Ian, you got the draw like you were hoping for. You went to penalties. But talk us through your goalkeeper. What was he doing?
Nothing.
He wasn't moving when I was pressing him to move. I don't know what was wrong with him. But the way the game went, Tammy played a lot better than me. I think she deserved to win.
Oh,
okay. So
no,
well done,
don't be a
Tammy. You beat him
good
one of the
loser,
games,
be a
one of your
sore
football
loser. You
heroes,
wanted the
isn't he?
joystick.
Yeah, he's brilliant.
Oh, that's good. Okay, well, Tammy, because you've beaten Ian, you are the proud winner of television's
Dun,
most
dun, dun,
glittering
dun,
prize,
dun,
the GamesMaster's
dun.
Golden Joystick.
Can I win it, please? All I want for Christmas is a golden joystick, please.
And another round of applause for Tammy Edmead and Ian Wright.
Boy here. Those children have had far too many E numbers jumping about like loons.
Thank you. Now, after that hectic
It's
display, it's time for some tips
consultation
on games and
zone,
life in
that's what it
general
is.
from the GamesMaster.
Hints, tips and cheats section of the show. Nothing usually too complicated. Where is my start button on the Game Boy? I cannot find it. How do I make a cup of tea? Where is the kettle on button? That kind of stuff. Oh, I love the VR helmet. He's going to need a neck brace. That poor child's going to have a sore neck after this. Severe spinal injury.
Hello, GamesMaster.
Welcome up to the helipad.
Welcome to the
What is it
helipad.
that's troubling you?
On Zelda 3,
Oh,
I
it's got a
cannot
little
get to the second part
bump.
of the Skull Forest dungeon.
Hold on, Zelda 3.
Please, can you help
Can we
me?
just clarify, is this
At the top
Link to the
left
Past?
of the
Yes.
You'll find a large
Never heard of it
tunnel
as being
skull.
called, referred to
Burn
as
this
Zelda
with
3
the
before.
fire rod to reveal the entrance.
Da 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 dang. If you never played this game, go outside and
Thanks
play with the
very
traffic.
much.
Classic.
No
Classic
problem
game.
whatsoever. Next, please.
Hello, Games
Oh,
Master.
crikey.
I'm sorry, but that haircut isn't good enough. I'll have another, please.
Hi, Games Master.
That's better.
What the hell?
What can
Is
I do
it?
for you?
On Kid Chameleon, I hear there's a warp to the final guardian of the game. Where should I be looking?
Oh my god, that's
At
bad
the end
acting
of
or
Blue
something.
Lake Woods 2 area,
Ah, I played
instead
this
of touching
game.
the flag,
My
jump
friend Martin
onto
had
the
this game
bonus
because he had a
block
Mega
above
Drive at the time.
And press the following combination. Diagonally, downright on the
Down
right
right.
hand, then jump and the special
All
buttons
together, jump and special.
You should then warp onto the final boss.
Oh, that's a bit of a
Make some mockery of £39.99.
cheat and a half. That's bizarre.
Thank you, Games Master.
I think we'll have just
One more, please. Make sure his hair's nice.
Hi, Games Master.
Hello, young whippersnapper.
For Smash TV on the SNES,
Yes.
is there any way I can make the game easier for myself?
There is.
Don't
my
play
boy.
it.
But remember, cheats never prosper. So keep this one. to
Cheats. The olden days
Select
had
skills
cheats.
from the options screen. Now
Modern
hold
days,
down the L and
games
R
are just
buttons
easy.
before pushing up on the joypad. If you've done this correctly, you will hear bingo.
Bingo!
And the secret option screen will appear.
Oh, wow,
where you can
that's
choose to have up to
pretty
7
cool.
lives and 7
It's quite a hard game,
continues.
actually. Especially
Thanks
in
a
one
lot.
player. Awesome
Those
game, though.
words of wisdom conclude tonight's consultation. Later.
Last challenge, people.
Some more good old-fashioned solutions to modern-day problems. Now it's back to the slightly misshapen headed one for tonight's final challenge.
Misshapen-headed one?
Back so soon? The appetites of boy racers everywhere will be sated by my last offering for tonight. A high-speed encounter on Nigel Mansell's World Championship.
go!
Each contestant
Hey,
has one
I've
go
played this.
to record the fastest possible lap
Yep,
time.
defo
Don't
played
forget
this.
to fasten your seatbelts.
For this challenge, we have a bourgeois v proletariat struggle Lenin
What?
himself would be proud of. Please welcome Clive Burden and his boss, Richard Walkley.
Clive Burden and his boss, Richard Bobby. I don't know what he said. Honestly, I don't. I was just trying to copy it. Denim on denim. Is that denim on denim? Please tell me that's denim on denim.
Now, first
Is
of all,
it?
Clive, is it the case with Richard that you guys have to do all the work and he sits in
maybe.
the office practicing games?
Definitely that. He's not too good at them though.
So there's obviously a bit of a rivalry here. then,
Definitely.
Clive.
We got scores to settle.
Dominic
All right
between
then.
scenes
Richard, it
always
must be difficult getting
seems
good
to have
staff these days.
hair product, no hair
Who do you think's
product,
gonna
hair
win
product,
then?
no
Who's
hair
your
product.
favourite?
Chin! I wasn't going to say anything, I just had to.
So it's going to be, I don't know, down to sort of last
It's an
minute
illness.
things and we'll see what happens.
All right, Clive,
got
if you'd like
compulsion
to
to
go
shout
first, plop yourself
rude
in the
things.
game's playing chair. Richard, hang on behind, make sure he's not slacking or anything
Ooh, he's
like
playing with a
that.
little wheel.
Exactly. We'll get ready to start.
That's pretty cool.
And joining me in the pit is Super Pros Dave Perry. Welcome, Dave.
Hi, Dominic.
Now, Dave, they're not using a joystick here. They're actually using a steering
That's what I just
wheel.
said.
Is this going to be easier or harder for them?
Well, the idea of the steering wheel is that it gives you the feeling of being there.
Really?
And, For some people might find it easier.
I don't think it's analog,
It's
though.
a matter of personal preference, really.
I think it's still left or right, just no analog control. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it
Clive's
plays.
going first. Are you ready, Clive? Then rev up and off you go.
Go, go, go! Green, green,
Okay, so
green!
here we see
Going slowly.
Clive, and off he goes. We can see the time
Oh,
in the
it's
very, very
jerky.
top left-hand corner of the screen here. On the map, in the top middle, you can
That
actually
shows you
see
where
they
you are.
He's the white car.
I might be wrong, is it?
Second
I'm looking at the wheels of the car there, trying to decide if it's analog or not.
There's no crash mode in this, but you do lose a bit of time when
I
you
think
hit
it
it.
is after what I was just saying. Interesting. And I'm not sure what's being played on either.
Lost a bit of time. He's going
Amiga?
all over the place. That looks like it's a one grosh too
Maybe.
many there, I think.
I might be wrong.
Lots of nice little adverts along the side of the road for Gremlin.
Okay, the time is
blobs on the
36
track.
seconds so far.
Stay on the track,
Blobs
stay on the
at top
track.
of the screen. The white ones they represent the Williams car. The red ones are McLaren. Yellow ones are Lotus.
Okay, now he's
Dave
actually
Perry,
in the first place.
we
This
do not
should be
care
easier
what
now,
colour
Dave.
represents
We
what
want him
car.
in front of
Thank
him.
you.
That's right, he shouldn't be hitting things really now. If he just watches his cornering, make sure he doesn't hit any of the things on the
Okay, we
side
can
of
see
the
he's
track.
coming at the home straight.
Second.
Oh,
Just
he's been
after this bit,
overtaken.
oh no, someone's been overtaken him. It's going to slow him down
That's
a
gonna
bit.
seriously affect
1
his
minute,
time.
3 seconds. He's out of the tunnel.
It's doing
Just
alright,
in the final bend here.
actually.
Here he comes towards the finishing line, and the time is
Just so happens
1
that
minute,
the
10 seconds,
cars take up a
0.70.
ridiculous amount of space on the track.
Not bad time at all. A very commendable time for Clive.
Well done,
If
Clive.
you'd like to vacate your seat,
Get off the
make way
seat.
for Richard Walkling.
Richard, wobble blah blah.
Okay, Richard, if
It's
you're
his
ready,
turn.
then off you go.
It's important to get a good start.
Go,
Take
go,
as
go,
many
go.
cars early on. So he
Okay,
got away from 3 then, very well.
Oh no, but one of them's overtaken him there.
Eyes around him.
See his position in the left-hand side of the screen. He's 9 out of 12, 10 out of 12 actually. He's gone back a bit
Curiously
now.
dangerous tactic of actually going on the grass to overtake.
He's not getting past anybody actually, he's just bumping them. Oh no, he's 8th.
Beautiful bit of overtaking.
Lovely little
now.
spunky surge there from
11th.
Richard, but he slipped
Lost
back
it
now
again. I
to
don't know what's
11th.
going
Can't
on.
remember what the time
I
to
think
beat was
maybe he's not
actually.
keeping the steering wheel tilted forward. With this joystick, you have to have it tilted forward, or the car brakes.
Right.
Maybe
What?
that's his problem.
I don't know, I'm sure he'll have some excuse.
You have to have it tilted forward the whole time as well as steering.
It's quite close to
It's
this
got a
point.
nice bit of clear road here. Get his speed
Well, I'm
up.
glad I never ever had one of those
Let everyone
steering
know
wheel
he's cornering,
doohickeys.
he's swinging out wide, hitting the signs.
Right, because as before with Clive, every time you hit something, it does slow you down. Oh,
Conk.
dear.
Yes, it does.
Caught up with there, 54 seconds. Okay, the time was to beat us 1
There's no
minute 10.
excuse for this, really. There's no cars on the road in front of him. He shouldn't
He should
hitting
be
the
motoring
six
all
races.
along.
1 minute. It's
He is
gonna be
actually,
quite
he's doing
close
alright
to
now.
actually, Dave. He's got about 6 seconds now.
Very, very close.
Ooh, he had a free run there.
To get round this man. Mind the bridge.
Oh, it's going to last 1 minute 10. Oh,
And he's
no,
not done it, has he?
Just over. Oh, here he comes. It's a brave attempt.
Rubbish.
So Richard finishes in 1:18.24. It's good, but not good enough, which means Clive is the winner.
Well done, Clive. Waistcoat boy got absolutely hammered.
Settle down a bit.
Settle down, children.
Clive, that was absolutely brilliant. You completely tanked him. What have you got to say for yourself?
Well, it's definitely one for the workers, and it shows you that it starts with the staff and it ends there.
All right, well done. Listen, Richard, I bet you're going to dock a day's holiday off him for this.
Doesn't get a holiday.
All right, fair enough then. All right, well, Clive, you may not have a holiday, but you do have a golden GamesMaster joystick.
Da 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 da. Give me it. What's the honking for?
So let's give
That's a
round
bit.
of applause for Clive
I've not heard that in
Martin
any
and
of them.
Richard
Nope. Do not know what that weird siren noise is all
We've
about.
run out of time once more.
Bizarre.
The dinner gong has sounded. Auntie Marisha's done us some
What's-
halibut lightly tossed in brine.
Lightly tossed
I'll see you
halibut.
next
Nice.
week. Good night.
There you go, guys. That was GamesMaster Series 2, Episode 15, brought to you all the way from the 1990s on Channel 4. As always, though, from me, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe.
The GamesMaster Club
what's
is
this?
open to all our viewers. It
I
costs
never joined the
£11.15 for a year's
GamesMaster
membership.
Club.
To find out more about
I
what
wish
you
I
get,
did.
either send a large stamped addressed envelope to the GamesMaster Club, PO Box
Somebody
91, London
join for me.
9GT.
I don't think we'll get anything, but somebody phone. Did you ever join this club? Let me know. What did you get? Was it worthwhile?
Must have permission from whoever pays
Can
the
I
phone
join?
bill.
Are you still a member? I don't know. Goodbye.
Do you have a monkey in your pants?